All right, gold 1. Emma Sightstone. Emma Sightstone. I forgot you were a little picky Fiora player. It's okay. It's okay. You gotta hold that though. Oh, against Tito? Okay. IZ. Okay. Let's do this quickly. Levels 4+? So you mean laning phase? Because like your question is just very like broad and vague. Like push out a wave without dying, like after you kill them, push out a wave without dying in the mid game. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about. All right, Emma Sightstone. Fiora versus Tito. Good old Tito.
30 seconds until
You're playing a mage versus Yone and the wave's in front of his tower, and he can just jump on you if you walk up. But see, that's still not enough information. Like, are you behind? Are you missing HP? And you need a reset? You don't have any potions? Like, you see, all of this stuff matters here. So if you really want an answer, if you just clip it and like put it in my Discord, I can see. Why is that Victor called Squishy Carrots? Why not? The Briar's name is Guacamole Penis, bro. League players, am I right? Bunch of degens. All right. Got MR, went Grasp. I feel like... I mean, Grasp is definitely fine in this matchup. I think I'd prefer Conqueror, but I don't think it really matters too much. Guac Penis goes hard, though? You degenerate. Yeah, if you clip it, I can give you a much better answer, Joven. It's just like I really can't give you an answer without knowing these things. All right, let's see. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. You should hit him there. He doesn't have the wave to help him there. That's a big part of, like, you know, these melee versus range matchups. Like, early on, he should push you in levels 1 to 3. But if he is walking this path from leashing, you should definitely hit him with some poke there. Okay? But see, you do it here, but doing it there, like, that, he could have punished you pretty hard, actually, for that. But here, he couldn't really punish you too hard for it, because he wasn't in his wave. But anyway. You gotta make sure you use the brushes in these matchups. Yes, good, 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 yes. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Relax now. Chill. No, none of this, none of this, okay. We can't be jumping into waves like that. No. We're gonna call this vital illness. We see a vital, we have to get it. It's like Lee Sin Q. Land Lee Sin Q, you have to go in. You cannot jump in with a fresh wave coming. You want to make sure, like, so, like, the way this looks so far is it doesn't look like you're going into this matchup with a plan, like a wave plan plan based off of the wave. The way you should be going into this matchup is letting it push first 3 waves. It'll slow push back to him. That's when you play the game. You can still trade early on, but it needs to be defensive trades. Like when you go to grab a CS and he's walking into your wave, you can cue him to trade back some damage, but you don't jump in on him. Yeah, some CS you have to concede. Yeah. That's how these range versus melee matchups go. Because you need to make sure you have enough HP for when you start slow pushing back. Yeah, you can use your Q mana cost is low enough that you can use Q to get some CS if it's too dangerous. But you do have to concede some CS. But you can't do this. So I'll just let you know now, if I'm Teemo, you're dead here, for sure. Like 100%. You die from this. Because now you'd have to run all the way to here. And he has Ignite with PTA. Tito's no joke in lane. I'm sure you know. So I don't know if this guy will punish you. No, see, like he's afraid of you. Like he hit you and ran away. If this is a better player, he hits you here and goes in. He kites forward. See, look how much damage you took in just 2 autos. He did that much damage to you with 2 autos. Imagine if he all-in'd. And your Q's not up for another 4 seconds. He could have killed you right there. And if you lose too much HP, then lane's doomed. Like that right there, you shouldn't even walk up for that. You took too much damage there from that mistake that you walking up for that when he was in position to get it was dangerous. Luckily, he misclicked and hit the minion. So like these things right here, these random, like when you walk up and auto a minion that has nowhere near death, like that's not worth it. Like you're not getting anything there. All you're doing is taking damage from him, which, like we said, your plan is you need to make sure by the time you hit level 3 and 4, you have enough HP to play. Every time you do that and take damage for no reason, you're working against that plan, right? Yep, just back up. You can QCS from afar if he's not in position to punish. This fucking dog shit replay. We gotta make sure we're not dropping XP though. So right here, look. Right here, you need to make sure this minion right here that you are close enough to get that XP when it dies. I think you were just barely out of range. Yeah, see? You missed that XP. XP is like really the only thing you have to worry about here. Oh my god, I hate this replay. I hate this system. Okay, so like right here, this right here, this is grief ass shit. You can't walk up right here when he's level 2, you're level 1. If you're gonna get this, you need to be like over here and queuing in max range to grab it so he can't punish you. It's only 20 mana. You can use your Qs to get CS like very safely, but you can't walk up and auto it. He should punish the shit out of you for that. All he does is hit you with a blind. That should have been auto Q auto from him. You don't walk up, don't walk up. This dog shit replay system. Like, see, him doing this right now. Why is this thing jumping all around? What the fuck? I'm confused. Anyway, like him running away from you here, like whenever you walk forward, that's just him griefing. No, I'm not, bro. My left hand isn't even on the keyboard. But anyway, that's just him trolling. Every time you do that, he can punish you really, really, really hard. You're good. Sit back. There's no CS dying, so you can just sit back here and wait for the wave to crash. So you have enough HP. You have enough HP to play. Now, you can't take too much under tower here is all. You can give some CS if necessary. Just don't take too much damage. It's almost your turn. Think of top lane as a turn thing. Chill, 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 chill. See? That right there. You just took like 200, 300 damage for 1 CS that you could get with only taking 1 auto for it. And you can even W to prevent taking too much damage. But if you have like 50% HP as this wave is slow pushing back, you can't use your turn. Top lane is basically a turn system. It slow pushes back and forth. Whoever's the one slow pushing, it's their turn. And you kind of have to like hold that for a bit and only like damage them if they overextend. But you need to have enough HP to use your turn. We're getting dangerously close to not having enough HP, and you still have to get this whole wave under tower. It's gonna be doomed here in a sec. No, back up, back up, back up. No. No. He can trade kills with you here. Alright, luckily he's a griefer. You went in like way too early. It's good that you saw your jungler coming. You're not duoed with Guacamole Penis, right? Surely we're not duoed with Guacamole Penis. God bless. I'd have to close the VOD. Why we judging? You know why. You know why. What if they were duo? Yeah, that's a quick, easy Alt F4. Then Rice Bunny isn't who we think she is. Anyway, yeah, you went in really early here. If he pops his potion, ignites you immediately, you die. And then he also griefed by taking the tower shot too, luckily. But because if like you guys should just trade kills here. But he ignites really late, doesn't even pop his potion. So regardless of that outcome, you can see here how you got dangerously close to not, or you basically wouldn't even have enough HP to use your turn. So in these range matchups, that's what your plan needs to be. Have enough HP to play once you start slow pushing back. Need enough HP. Did that crash? Good. Okay. What'd you buy? No, magic mantle. What is this Chuck E. Cheese buy? Gotta get some damage. Gotta get some longsword. Longsword refillable. Because you need potions still. You're in a Teemo matchup. Like, think about it like this. The amount of damage that magic mantle is going to nullify is nowhere near as valuable as the amount of damage you will get from a longsword and the sustain from a refillable. It's very rare that this is going to be what you buy. Rushing Merc Treads is fine, but not when you need potions in a ranged matchup. Potions are going to do way more for you than this. So if you don't have enough gold for like null magic mantle and a refillable, then you should just get longsword and a refillable, or longsword and some potions. You need potions though. If you watch me play, I buy potions like for the good 15 minutes. If I don't have a refillable, I buy 1 or 2 potions on reset. And the only reason I won't have a refillable is because of like item slots. Yeah, D-Shield second wind is a lot of sustain, but it's not enough in a matchup like this. Alright, but anyway, now that you crashed on his tower, as you can see, it slow pushes back to you. Back to basically level 1. It's his turn. Let him push it in. Same thing. Grab CS safely. Wait for your slow push. First thing we did is take a bunch of damage without grabbing that CS. You can just Q those CS. You're very hesitant to Q. Yeah, see, this is right from him. This is what he's been needing to do. Oh, brother. You should be dead here. You see? So we're seeing the main issue here in this matchup. We're seeing the problem. You don't seem to know when you're supposed to be trading with him. But now you know. Trust me, your matchups will feel 15 times easier. These range matchups will feel 15 times easier once you use this game plan that I'm giving you. This is like the standard, like fundamental game plan. Yeah, you should just honestly TP back in. Oh boy. Okay. But yeah, you definitely need to use Q more for CS. It's 20 mana. It's like nothing. Okay. Solid blind there. Look at you. All right, cool. So this is the other. So there's a little thing to comment on. So the way you went about this was honestly really good in terms of like your blind timing. It's funny how this translates straight to Street Fighter. For anyone here that plays Street Fighter, this is what like I call when I'm coaching people. Like this is like first timing. So in the footsies game, when you're approaching someone, there's 3 timings. There's like max range, when you get right into their max range, their crouch and medium kick range, and you press. Then there's second timing range, where you get basically. So like this is first timing range, their max range, and then second timing is like right in front of them, but not right on top of them, but closer than max range. And then third timing is right on top of them, where it means they would take the throw if they wouldn't press anything. As you can see here, look, watch how when she walks up into his max range, he blinds immediately, and she W's it. Ready? Right here. This is first timing. So in Street Fighter, if I walk up into their max range like this and I press something, it will counter hit them. Because by the time they're like the human brain realizes you're in range, that they're in range to hit them, you're already pressing something. So if you're attacking their first timing, their first poke, that's when you would do it right here. See what I'm saying? For the people that do play Street Fighter, or that want to learn Street Fighter, that's what that is. But anyway, this was really good, Rice Bunny. Now, the only issue with it, so there's 2 main comments here. One, I would rather see you get a few more of these range minions first. Because you got to remember, minions are the only consistent gold, right? They're the only way to get consistent gold. So if you give them up and you don't kill the enemy laner, right? Then, but at the same time, normally, like this is a window to go in. So like I would do this, what you're doing here, but only if there's like 2 or 3 minions left. Because I don't want to miss too much of that gold. But he doesn't have anything to defend him here. Also, notice, like, look at your HP here. If you didn't take all that free damage up there, and you have like 60, 70%, this is free as fuck. You kill him right here. See what I'm saying? That's why you can't lose all that HP when he's slow pushing into you. Because now it's your time to do something. This is him overextending a bit, and you can punish. Does that make sense? It was a great W from Fiora. Or from you. You could have kept chasing him there, honestly. Your Q would have reached. But see, so now he's really low, but you have such little HP, and now he hits 6, you see? So that would have been a kill if it didn't make that mistake earlier. That's a free kill. Okay, he only starts with 1 shroom, so you could go in after he pops that shroom. Alright, so now hopefully we see you hit 6 and immediately go in. No. I think you should still be able to kill him, maybe? Nice. Okay. This was bad, though. This was a really bad play. So, You needed to see that you're 1 minion from 6. So remember, League is about consistency. Your gameplay should be built around like finding ways to be like have consistent results. So here, even though you know you can kill him, you have to remember if he recalls here, he's fucked anyway. The wave's frozen. He loses a shit ton of XP. So you know he's going to stay for one more wave. So your job is, and like we're at an elo that's too low for him to understand that you're 1 minion from 6. That's too much mental stack. He's so focused on the fact that he's low HP. He needs to shove the wave. He needs to hit you when you go for CS. Like it is not in his brain in any way that you're 1 minion from 6. So you should have seen it, hit 6, and then you go in and it's completely free. There's nothing he can do. But here, this was losable. This was losable. If he kites you properly, he could kill you here. See what I'm saying? So you don't need to make this risky play. You can just make the guaranteed play by hitting 6 first. You should thin out this way. You should kill the cannon here first. After you kill him there, kill the cannon first. Because this cannon shreds. This cannon shreds. So, like, this wave might crash on your tower because you didn't kill the cannon. Holy shit. Holy shit. How much did you pay Riot for this? Watch the cannon, guys. How much did you pay Riot for this? What the fuck? Bro! Bro! I have no words. I have never seen that in 10 years of playing this game. I have never seen this in 10 years of playing this dog shit game. It looks like a fucking Nico. What the fuck? It's just... What is it doing? Is the wave not going to crash because of that? I'm going to be sick to my stomach. Look at that. Look at this. Look how much that affected the wave here. But anyway, as you can see, because you didn't, like, thin the wave a little bit before recalling, it almost crashed. It would have fully crashed if this thing didn't... I don't even know. How do I thin the wave? You just kill a few minions. So, see, their red wave is, like, pretty big here. So you need to kill the cannon and, like, 1 or 2 melees, if anything. Yeah, 4 casters is what you need to freeze the wave. That's different than what's... So, like, 4 casters you need to freeze the wave to make sure it doesn't slow push back to them. Because the even minion rule. But here, we want to make sure that this wave doesn't kill your blue wave too fast, so it crashes. So you need to just kill a few minions here, mainly the cannon, so you can reset and walk back the lane without having to TP for it. So it will stay frozen. Does that make sense? Skillish if you can't do that? True. True. Well, if you over trim it though, you can tell, and then you can TP back in. But as long, like, this wave's so much bigger than yours, you just need to kill a few. Like, as long as the other wave has, like, 2 to 3 more minions here, you're fine. But you shouldn't need to TP here. I'd rather you over trim it trying to fix the wave properly than have to waste TP because you didn't try to thin the wave out properly. See what I'm saying? Glowing moat. That item's actually useless. Better to have potions here. Alright, so his ignite will be back up. The cannon. Also, just so you know, like, it's much harder to snow... Who told you to rush Merc Dreads? Because it sounds like it could work, but the problem is with that advice, it's too black and white. Like Merc Treads, rushing Merc Treads, it's valuable because it reduces blind duration. But the problem is, if you're winning, it's better. Like if you're winning and you can get damage, you can just one-shot him. You might be able to one-shot him regardless. But so like, it's not that the advice is bad. It's just it's too. That's the problem with this game, or like it's the problem with trying to give advice in this game in general. You have to be clear if something is like a black and white situation that you should always do it. Or if it's a situation that, you know, like you have to explain. So like the other issue with rushing Merc Treads here is that they have an AD jungler. Like if they have an Evelyn jungler, Evelyn jungle, Lilia, I'd be like, fuck yeah, go Merc Treads. It's valuable versus both of them. So that's great. But here, it's not valuable versus both of them, and you don't snowball as hard with Merc Treads compared to like getting some damage, and you can just body this guy. So I'm curious to see what your damage looks like with the Merc Treads. You like see right here? Look at this right here. You need to be hungry to kill them, right? You just hit level 7, you have ult, he's level 6, no minions whatsoever, and you have an entire cannon wave with you. Why is your character looking the other way? You see what I'm saying? Like, you need to go in here. You should be ulting him and going all in, 100%. Because, remember, melee versus range matchups. The dynamic is this. At full HP, in most scenarios, I don't want to say all of them, but the like basic way these go is if you're both full HP, you win all in because they have to poke you down over time. Unless they're, you know, really fed. But even sometimes when they're ahead of you, that's the case. So if you're ahead of him, you're level 7, he has no wave, and you're full HP with ult, you gotta go in. He dies here every time. Especially since you know where the shroom is, so you could W the shroom. You just go in, and then you can QW to dash over the shroom, W at the same time, so you eat the shroom with W, and then he's flashless, you ult him, he's dead. See what I'm saying? To get to consistently carry in low elo, you have to body these laners when they're making these lane losing mistakes. If they get away with shit like this, you can't climb. Especially when you're playing Fiora. Fiora is so disgusting when she gets ahead that if you get ahead, the champ will do most of the work for you after that. That's how she is. Right? You don't have to be like godlike mechanically to climb with Fiora. That's that's like a pretty common misconception. To play Fiora at like a challenger level, it's much, much more difficult. But like he needs to die for that. That was too much grief. Oh, kill him. Kill him. Also, the wave actually doesn't matter that much. Oh, okay. Nah. Wow. Oh, wait. I thought you ate the blind again. I was about to say, you gotta play Street Fighter. With reads like that. But anyway. Alright, guacamole penis. Good shit. You degenerate. But yeah, you needed to kill him there alone when he first walked up. When he was overextended like that, when you had a level lead and he had no wave and all that shit. You gotta kill him there. This wasn't worth it, to be honest. I mean, it's fine. It's not the worst. It is Teemo. I guess he can't push that hard. It's fine. I don't think he can actually push hard enough to deny you, but we'll see. He might. Let's see. Does he have another shroom? He does. So if you lose CS for this, like if he pushes this fast enough that you lose stuff, it's not worth that plate. I think he can push it. Yeah, see? So if you think about it, you're losing basically the same amount of gold here that you just gained from the plate, except you're losing experience as well. So it's not worth it. And then he's also getting plate gold for it. So like he got more than you for that because of that plate. That's why when like a lot of the time when I'm playing, I'll recall after killing, and people in my chat always go, "No plate?" ? And this is why I say no. This is why like a lot of the time you can't get the plate because the death timers are so short nowadays. Okay, look, you should be looking to kill him next ult. So right here, you just wait for your ult. You need to save your HP. Wait for ult cooldown. 5 seconds. You lost a bunch of HP there, though. QW, QW, QW. Right here, QW, he's dead. You just dash right through the shroom and W at the same time. Let's see if we do it. Damn it, Rice Bunny. Okay. That works. Alt. Yes, 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 sir. Alright. That works. As you can see, it's very easy to kill him when you go in and have enough HP to just run him down. Just gotta make sure we're doing it like not let him get away with it for too long. But anyway. Wow, he's already back. These fucking Chuck E. Cheese death timers. Holy shit. So yeah, another time where it's really not worth it to go for the plate. Can't stay. Alright, this can't happen. We don't want this. Yes, you should have just recalled. Both of the times you've killed him, you should have crashed the... cleared the wave and immediately press B. We don't want to be doing this shit, though. This is a big, low elo problem, I've noticed. If you are killing the enemy laner and not getting a recall, there's an issue. You need to spend that gold, or else you're not any stronger than you were before. So, now he could... I was just... In the game I just played, in, low diamond or emerald, the game I just played, the only reason I could kill the enemy mid laner, even though they were ahead, is because they wouldn't take the right resets. So I would recall, even though they would get a kill or whatever, I would recall and spend more gold than they spent. So if we look at it here, you have 3.7k total gold, but you have 1100 inventory. So if we get rid of... So that means you actually only have 2600 spent. Teemo has 2700 spent. So he's ahead of you right here because you didn't reset. You see what I'm saying? Big problem. This is the easiest way to throw your lane. Gotta make sure we're always getting a reset. This is a big, big problem. It also means, now you're not snowballing. Uh-oh. Here it starts. Does he have flash? His flash down for 5. You probably could have killed him there, to be honest. But you didn't really know. If you proc another vital and then Q again, you probably just kill him. But as you can see here, without spending your gold, this is way closer than it should be. If he had flash, he kills you. She had plenty... I mean, unless this mana cost goes way up. No, yeah. See, she had mana for Q. She could Q him now and kill him, to be honest. Flash Q would have probably killed. Especially with Sheen. W? Okay. Yeah, we need to get you into some Street Fighter. We need to get you into some Street Fighter. If you like Fiora, you probably... If you enjoy the part about Fiora when it comes to, the mind games with W and stuff like that, you probably would unironically enjoy Street Fighter. I don't know if you've ever played fighting games before. But... that's why Adrian loves, Riven and Fiora. Because they play, fighting game characters. I don't even know what Brawlhalla is. Let me grab something real fast. Fucking stomach hurts. Alright, folks. Oh, hi, Boots. Wait, do you guys see Boots in the background? Hold on. You guys, can you guys see him? Or is my chair in the way? Look, look, look. Look at my baby back there. Hi, Thump. And we got Thumper here, too. Hi, Thump. What are you doing? Go ahead, sit. You're in the way. You're so needy. Anyway. All right. Hi, Gobi. Hi, Pepper. Random question, but do you have neck hair? Okay. Anyway, should I have recalled here? No, you can push it fast enough. Now you recall. Like, if you can push it fast enough, then you push it. As long as you can crash it, you push it. Alright. Did you lose this game? This game should be free as fuck. Looks like your barber trims your neck hair. My barber's the GOAT, by the way. It's perfect. He doesn't talk to me. He just, like, sings a little bit. It's funny. He's this, like, Mexican guy. He doesn't speak that good English. But last time I was there, it was playing that one Rihanna song. Chains and Whips Excite Me. What's that song called? What's that song called by Rihanna? Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. And he's singing that. It was hilarious. I don't know if he knows what he's saying, but he's just singing that. And I'm just, like, enjoying it. Other than that, he doesn't even talk to me. He just gives me, like, a quick, how you doing? I think he's the owner. Y'all into chain? Never mind. Chat reflects the streamer. It's just I'm a piece of shit. It's my own fault. Shut down. Anyway, this game should be really free. You're fed on Fiora, you should body the shit out of everybody now. You just keep pushing side lane. They have no way of dealing with it. Okay? You can clear that wave. But we need to see you snowball. Where are we going here? Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Well, you could go mid for this fight since you are here already. Okay, looks like you have the same idea. Let's see it. Uh-huh. Come here, Rengar, you little rat. Okay. Nice. Okay, kill the rest. What? Rice Bunny? Brother? What is this? This isn't even including the fact that this can be canceled by Victor, but that's not even what I give a shit about. I don't even give a shit if this gets canceled. I care that you are not jumping in and killing them all. You have ult still. And you have Merc Treads. These are 2 magic damage dealers. Fuck the wave. This is what I'm talking about, snowballing. Like, it was, you know what's good is that, like, when you were doing this, you saw this happening. That's good. And you came over, you killed Rengar. Great. But kill the rest. They cannot touch you, these 2. You will kill them both. And Victor W is really not great. for dealing with you. You can even W Victor W. Because it has, I don't know if you know how Victor W works, but it's like a stacking. Actually, I'll just show you right here. Look, he's going to put W down. Or not. God damn it. Wait, hold on. Here we go. You'll probably put it down. Can you please put W down? Thank you. Okay, now look. The way Victor W works. See this right here? It's like a stacking thing. So, at 3 stacks, it stuns. So you can W as that 3rd stack is about to happen. Okay. No, don't ult her. Ult Victor. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, they both needed to die there. You need to get both kills. Ult Victor, kill him. Kill Leona too. And then your Giga snowballed. He's gonna stop it, god damn it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like I said, I don't care that the TP got canceled. I just care that you didn't. It seemed like you don't know your limits enough. Like, did you not think you could kill them? Because if you didn't think you could kill them, that you don't know your limits enough, and you got to limit test way more. No, Victor's ult doesn't cancel channels after the initial cast. No, only the when you put it down. Like Fiora is one of those champs that you need to limit test really hard. That's why I could never play her. Not because I don't like limit testing. I'm perma limit testing, but she is such an insane champ that I would not stop inting. Trying to push the limit, like juice every last bit of limits. Like that's a big reason why I don't play champs like Yasuo like often. Yone, Irelia. Well, Irelia is just pig champ, but all right, let's see it. Okay. No, go it. See? Same issue. This is exactly what you want. You want the enemy jungler to try to gank you when they can't kill you. This is why you lost. Right here. This is it. 100% this is why you lost. They were begging to die. This is a free 1v2. Then you take top tower. Start working on this tower too, which gives 700 gold. You gotta remember, not dying doesn't win you any fucking games. Especially as Fiora. You need to kill. You need to punish the enemy team for non-stop mistakes. Like this. This is a big mistake from them. And you easily kill them both without ult. It wouldn't even be close. They just got away with murder here. You gotta be hungry. Damn it. That would've been perfect. That would've been great. That's what you needed right there to snowball. Alright. If you don't dive him, you're permabanned. If he stays and you don't dive, you're permad. Okay. Alright. Lucky. You survived this round. But yeah. Needed to kill them both. Oh boy. This is a little dangerous. Mid-10? Mid-10. Look at my other baby. Look at him. This is Boots' brother. That's Boots' brother. Mid-10. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, reset, take tier 2, and get ready to go bot. Like, you want to take tier 2 now, and then get ready to reset and go for that tier 2, because they're 700 gold. So you need to kill Teemo the moment he appears. It's okay, push the wave first. That's fine. Oh, it looks like he's baiting, or he's a griefer. I don't know which one. Okay, so right here, this is a simple, like, This is actually also related to fighting games. If you, I don't know if you've noticed, this Teemo, because of the initial times, because when he was blinding you before, you kept parrying it like right off the bat, he hasn't been throwing the blind until UW. I don't think you noticed that though. You're still doing your same option. Oh. The hell? You've been doing the same timing on your W from minute 1. This timing right here. And so he actually caught on and you scared him into not using it here. So you need to abuse that. That's the beauty of it. That's the key. As soon as you parry something like their default timing, now they're going to give you so much freedom because they're afraid of that happening. So what you need to do is jump in, start killing him, and then W, because you need to make him be so afraid to die that he's going to W out of that fear. But you keep doing the same thing. This is called flowcharting. This is just like autopilot flowcharting on the W. You got to change when you're using W and realize that they will give you more freedom as soon as you parry something important from them. And then use that freedom to get free damage. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm surprised the Teemo changed so early as well. But that's one reason why you died here. Other reason is, so that was unfortunate, that auto. But you're definitely missing out on some autos here. Also, your E is an auto reset. You need to do auto E. You should be doing auto EQ. Right? But see, like, look at your Q for a sec. It's a 5-second cooldown now, right? And when it hits, it's reduced by 50. So it's actually a 2.5 second cooldown. Watch how long this fight lasts real fast. Watch. You Q in like that, ready? Okay. So from this moment, you ult him. Now look. Right. As soon as the blind's done. Okay. 16.22. 16 minutes, 22 seconds. Look. Okay. 16:26. As you can see, if you're using your Q every time it's up, you get 2 rotations of Q here, not 1. You only got 1 rotation of Q. No, Teemo won't have blind here. So you see what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's very important. Like, your DPS is cut in half if you're not using this, like, on cooldown. That was a good flash. It was a little lucky, but it was a good flash. Also, every time you use Q, I think you know this, but, like, your Q should also be, like, auto Q. Fiora, both her Q and E, there needs to be autos before each one. Auto Q, auto E. Yeah, that's another good point by Xbox. If you cast your Q really short range, it's super tough to flash. It's so fast. But you see, you only didn't proc these 4 vitals because. Wait, I have a precise way of doing the combo? Okay, explain to me that real fast. Because that's an interesting way to say that. So I'm curious what that means. Auto. E. Okay, so the blind kind of fucked with you. Is what you're saying. Okay. So. Basically, the main important thing here is the moment this blind ended, it should have been auto Q right away. That's like the main concept here. Because, yeah, using your Hydra to proc the Vital, that's like something to talk about, but it's not the most important thing. Because you don't even need that here. And this concept that I'm saying with like using Q immediately, that's important for every matchup. That's important for just Fiora in general. It's a big DPS loss if you're not using your most important ability the moment it's up in such a short cooldown. It's like if you're playing Yasuo and you're not queuing as soon as it's up, you're losing out on a ton of DPS, right? So if you did auto queue here immediately, you smoke him. It wouldn't even really be that close. You actually used Hydra here and it didn't proc it, sadly. But yeah, the only reason you die there is because you didn't use your Q right away. Does that make sense? Sadly, that is a very, very big throw. Wait, what? Where'd he go? Holy shit, he's fast. You should still chase, though. You should have queued over the wall. But it's not like that big of a deal. Also, get a sweeper versus Tito. You have it? No. Yeah, get sweeper. Fuck the ward. Okay, this is a little scary. Nobody's on the map. But Dragon is up. So they probably will have illness and you can get tier 2 here. Yeah. God bless Dragon illness. Oh, kill him? Kill him? Nah. Oh, wait. Nah. You gotta ult. Just ult and go in. Yeah, okay, so your main things, or like a big thing we see here, is like limits. You don't know your limits. You don't know how easily this guy is killed. Like, under tower and everything. You could dive him under tower, but he's not, like, he's letting you, you have to understand, if a ranged champ is getting into range for you to do this, then they're misplaying. And you're a fed Fiora with Merc Treads. He has to die here. This is a huge shutdown. And this is the best part. You kill him here, 100%, and the enemy team's all doing Dragon. So you're going to kill him here, take this tower, and even take the inhib. And yeah, like, I feel like I say this every other month. Luck Boy with his one good point of the month. If you're a split pusher like Fiora, you have to not be afraid of towers at all. Because you can dive a lot of people 100 to 0. And split pushing makes people make bad decisions. Like, they have to deal with this. They don't know how. This Victor doesn't know that he's supposed to sit under tower and clear the wave and not try to fuck with you because you will body him. This is why we call Fiora a pig champ. It's okay to roll in the mud with the pigs, but like, don't try to be the pig that's all clean and shit. That doesn't roll in the mud. Like, if you're going to pick a pig champ, you got to get ready to dive in the mud and roll around. You know what I'm saying? And oink a little bit. And what I mean by that is, all I'm saying there is abuse how broken Fiora can be. See, does that make sense? Because again, this is why these are what will cause you to lose. Plays like this. Because you don't kill him here, not only do you not get a fat shutdown, but that also would lead to getting this tower and potentially the inhib, depending how long this interaction down here happens. This could be a game-changing play. Look at this guy. And he wastes W in a terrible spot. This dude's dead every time. He has no flash either. 100% dead. Nothing you can do. We gotta test those limits. We gotta push those limits. Otherwise, it's useless for you to be up here. Do you think Victor's gonna rotate to you? Is that why you're here? It's not a bad idea. It's just not the time to do that. Now, let's say there was a fight going on in mid lane. So I'm going to teach you a little... I'm going to dive a little bit into what tempo is, if you don't know. So because you push top lane in there, and he had to clear the wave under tower, that gives you a tempo advantage. Think of tempo as simply as time. That's all it is. It's just time. So if you push a wave in before them, if you push this in, now you can move before, like, let's say 5-10 seconds before Victor. So we can say that's a 5-10 second tempo advantage. So let's say a fight's going down right here in mid lane, and you push top first. Sitting here or here, waiting for Victor to rotate over with your tempo advantage, that's a good play. You see what I'm saying? Tempo is a very important concept in the game. That, you know, once you get better, I can dive a little bit deeper. That's fine if Rengar gets a triple. That doesn't matter. That's fine. Especially, that would have been perfectly fine if you do... See? Look how long that fight lasted. Hold on. Look. Right here. Okay, so from the time Victor shows up, 1809. 1809. See how long that dragon fight lasts. 1837. Hate to tell you, you could be on the Nexus right now. Think about that for a sec. You could take tower inhib and be on their Nexus towers and or Nexus right now. If you just killed the Victor and kept pushing while everybody else is dealing with dragon. This is why it's so important you can't be afraid of towers. Now, the game can be much more difficult if they know how to handle you in the side lane. You can't dive them. And then you just have to use your tempo advantage to try to make plays elsewhere or rotate and take mid tower, you know, stuff like that. But in a game like this is why I was saying laning phase is so important. If you get fed in lane as Fiora and you body them, it's not many people can hold you under tower. Not even tanks. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Let's start with that for now. That's a good time to end that. I don't want to get too into things that don't matter as much.